let me wish you all a very happy Republic Day. And India is celebrating the 73rd Republic Day. I think it's a great moment for all of us that we have come a long way as we celebrate the 75 years of independence, which is named as Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav. Let me take this opportunity to salute and pay homage to all the freedom fighters, the unsung heroes of our nation who fought for us, who sacrificed their lives, who also sacrificed a lot of other things, including their personal belongings, for the sake of the freedom of India. As we know, India is the largest democratic, sovereign, secular republic. And it is the largest democracy in the world. And I think we should feel proud that we are Indians who are part of the largest democratic republic in the world. Well, the Republic Day, as we all know, we all say that it has come into force in the sense the Constitution of India has come into force on the 26th January 1950. However, we know that Constitution was adopted on 26th November 1949. It took 2 months for us to enforce or to bring in the adaptability to the Constitution. Now, relatively, the Purna Swaraj, which was the slogan of Gandhiji on 26 January 1930, is related to this. That is how India adopted or India brought in the Constitution into effect on 26 January 1950 based on the slogan for Purna Swaraj by Gandhiji and all the other freedom fighters on 26 January 1930. So, that Constitution which gives us the fundamental rights and the fundamental duties is envisaged across, and it gives us democracy, justice, liberty, equality and fraternity irrespective of caste, creed, religion. Most of us all the time think of fundamental rights, but let's also remember that we have the fundamental duties. As a citizen of India, I need to perform my duties if I want to enjoy the rights. So it is like one coin, but you have two sides of the same coin. One is duties, other side is the rights. And let us as individuals give our best as our duty in protecting our land, in spreading peace and harmony, in maintaining scientific temper, in developing our religion, culture, as well as the heritage of India. All of us also have a great respect and responsibility to protect the environment and the cultural heritage of India. We know that India is progressing and it is one of the innovative economies of the world. So, innovation and indigenous innovation is prevalent in India right from ancient times. India has been the manufacturing country even in olden days. If we read through the history, we understand that India enjoyed trade and bilateral relations with so many countries of the world through sea. I think a lot of us have watched a lot of movies these days which depict India as a rich cultural heritage nation, be it trade, commerce, or even in Indian independence. There are so many unsung heroes whom we have never studied in our books of history, but these days we watch them on the movies. And I think the nationalism of India is strong as ever before, and let us respect and admire the unsung heroes of our country. India has been innovative. I think the pandemic has given us a big challenge, and just to quote, the average vaccination across the world is around 61%. But if you take the census of today, India has already vaccinated close to 70% of its citizens with 2 doses and 90% of its citizens with 1 dose. And that speaks louder. When world average is around 60%, India has already reached 70%. We are almost 10% higher than the world's average. So that is the development of India. India has not only supported its citizens, but also distributed vaccines to a number of other countries to support those countries during the pandemic. There are many startup innovations that have led and that rule the world today. Take for example Zomato, Paytm, Telegram or Flipkart or the NetMed. To name, I think we have hundreds of startups that start working and are ruling the world today. And I think all students and parents, we should feel proud that we are Indians because we make a difference in the world. Through our innovation, through our culture, through our tradition, through every effort that we put in. And as we progress towards the next decade of change and progress and growth, let us all remember the Japanese principle of Kaizen. Now in Japanese, Kaizen means improvement. Now it is a continuous improvement and we all should work in quality circles, in our team efforts, in our discussions. How could we improve one thing at a time? And as we discuss these improvements, we can take examples. It could be our own commitment to our villages or our own towns that we have come up with. Wherever we studied, we can adopt certain schools, some villages, and then contribute for the improvement of those villages, schools, health centers, be it any industry of your choice. But if we can add value to that existing facility or a service or the environment, I think our Kaizen principle of Japanese method will work. And we'll look to that forward thinking from each of us, and that is the greatest gift. While we live outside India, we can contribute to our motherland. So let's salute everyone, let's respect everyone, and let's have a great celebration. Thank you so much.